If you ever said, God knows my heart, I'm not here to attack you. I'm here because that phrase almost kept me from changing. And most people don't even realize what's actually happening. Now, I didn't use the phrase casually, but it was more of when I knew something was wrong, but I didn't want to deal with it. Whenever conviction showed up, God knows my heart. When discipline felt inconvenient, God knows my heart. Or if I just didn't want to explain myself, God knows my heart. And when I would say this, I wasn't lying. To be real, I was just hiding. Here's the uncomfortable truth. That phrase is almost never used in moments of alignment. I don't know if it's because they forget, but people typically don't say this when their faith is matching their life. They say it when there's friction. And friction is usually a sign that something needs to move. Let me ask you something, honestly. When was the last time you said God knows my heart and nothing actually changed afterwards? Let me tell you this. That's not coincidence. The Bible never teaches that sincerity replaces obedience. Don't get me wrong, your intentions do matter, but at the same time, they're not the finish line. Jesus never said, if you love me, feel deeply about me. He said, follow me. And this doesn't look like perfection all the time, but it does look like progression. And unfortunately, this shows up way more than we like to admit. It shows up when you stay in habits that you're already freed from, when you delay obedience because you're waiting for motivation, or when conviction taps you on the shoulder and you still ask for another sign. Hear me out. That's not discernment. That's negotiation. Here's where I had to be honest with myself. God didn't need me to explain my heart to him. He already knows it. But what he did need me to do is stop protecting it. I'm telling you right now, if you refuse to confront your heart, that's where it never changes. Let me say this clearly. If God knows your heart, then he also knows when you're sincere, when you're stalling, and he knows the difference between struggling and just settling in comfort. And love doesn't ignore that. Love invites you forward. So maybe the real question isn't whether God's on your side or not. Maybe it's whether you're finally ready to stop hiding behind phrases and actually start responding, because clarity almost always comes before change.